Okay, so here we go. This is week 4, and we're heading into our last week of July. And we've got some fun tests this week. We've got a kind of a different little test set up. We're going to put some running back on for Saturday. And today's one, we're just going to make it a grinder. So with that, let's get into our warm-up. We're going to need to put 5 minutes on the clock. We need to get shoulders loose. We need to get legs and hip loose. This one is going to test. So we're going to start out with 10 big arm circles, right? So when I say 10 big arm circles, right, we're always one direction and then back the other, and try to get as much range of motion as possible, right? You might feel some banging and clunking going on like I do, but by doing that, we can get those tendons, ligaments loosened up, and maybe get rid of some of that impingement that might be there from sitting at a desk leaning forward. Okay, after that, we're into 5 elbows to floor stretch. So when I say 5 elbow to floor, that's 5 per side, that's down, and that's elbow to ground. Okay, so we're gonna go 5 on the one side. So down nice and deep, okay? And then we would switch it out, and then we're gonna go 5 to the other. And you're gonna find that you can get deeper as you work through this, okay? As you get through those reps, you will get deeper. After that, we're gonna go into 10 Supermans. So our Supermans, we're laying on the ground, we're reaching long, hands are pointed ahead of us, thumbs are up pointed towards the ceiling, not down here, thumbs are pointed towards the ceiling, and we are thinking about lifting those thighs off the ground, those shoulders off the ground, right, and doing 10 reps in control, okay? After you've done those, we are going to do what we call a squat, lunge, lunge, squat combo. So we're going to do our air squat, right, which is our feet kind of shoulder width apart, hip shoulder width apart, sending those hips back, nice depth. We're going to go lunge, lunge, squat again, and that becomes 1 rep, okay? So when we're doing those squats, really focus on pushing those hips back, so that way we maintain that neutral spine, right, and standing those up. Always getting that hip crease below those knees. After we're done that, if you are doing the dumbbell version, then we are going to do 3 push presses on one arm, and then 3 walking lunges on one arm. So we're here, right, so push press, right, so with a push press, when we're doing that, just remember, that's no rebending of the knee, right? We're not push jerking, we are push presses. That's a dip, lock out overhead. And once we're done that, we're gonna do 3 lunges. Okay? Then we would switch sides and do 3 and 3 on the other. Important to get the feeling of that movement because that's what's featured in today's workout. So set the timer, work through that at a steady pace, get loose, get warm, we'll get into today's WOD.